exorcism where survivors miraculously cheat death. Then, on an all-new Law & Order, ripped from the headlines, it was supposed to be a routine operation. It turned into a medical cover-up.
She went in a healthy woman. She came out a corpse.
Was it an accident or murder? Law & Order, NBC tonight. It's must-see TV tonight beginning at 8 on NBC4, working for you.
This is Susan Kidd in the News 4 newsroom. Coming up tonight on News 4 at 5, radio disc jockey The Grease Man goes on the airwaves with Rock Newman about last week's controversial comment. News 4 has live team coverage, plus Jim Vance's exclusive interview with The Grease Man live on News 4 at 6. Also at 5, ever thought about using a midwife to deliver your baby? They're gaining in popularity, but why would you choose a midwife instead of a doctor? News 4 talks to one family about their personal choice tonight on News 4 at 5.
Your wife leaves you. She takes your golf clubs. Life is hard. You're involved in a 4-car accident with 3 lawyers. Life is hard. Your daughter has a date with an older man named Snake. Life is hard. Then you dine. When life gets hard, dine at Chi-Chi's. Bring a friend for our new platters for 2. Choose Fajitas Humongous, loaded with grilled steak and chicken and barbecued ribs and shrimp. Or our Mucho platter, delicious enchiladas, tacos, ribs, and more. So when life gets hard, Snake may have violated his parole. You know where to dine. Chi-Chi's, because life always needs a little salsa.
Go by and try their new Fajitas Humongous for 2 or their new Mucho Platter for 2 at one of their Washington, D.C. area locations.
So you're inside ESPN, the sports mecca. You and 3 of your best friends, getting closer and closer with each passing door until finally you see them. The ESPN guys, off camera and in the flesh. These guys have covered some of the most important moments in sports, and now they're waiting for you. With hellos, handshakes, and a question. Asked in that professional on-air voice they always use. So what did you think of the game last night? Leaving you with a choice. Bring him inside the game, or cut to a commercial. Time to show them what you've got. Sam Adams, it's what's inside.
Enter the Sam Adams Get Inside the Game sweepstakes for your chance to win a trip to the ESPN studios, where you'll get to meet and greet some of the best sportscasters in the business. See details wherever Sam Adams is sold. No purchase necessary. Must be 21 or older to enter. Void where prohibited. Offer ends 5/1/99.
Today, T. Martin Benson, GS9, thinks he's pretty hot stuff. He requested a new computer, and lo and behold, it now hums in front of him. Megahertz is ablazing. Still, he's not above thanking the little people.
Hey, thanks for coming through so fast with the new equipment. You must have jumped through hoops for me.
No hoops. We use VetCenter.com, a new online resource for government buyers. Made it easy.
Well, I can tell you spared no expense, and I never forget a favor.
No ordinary GS9. T. Martin Benson has clout, for not only did he get the new computer he never really expected, he also got a cool new speakerphone.
Actually, we got a great deal with all the multiple bids. Getting the most for the taxpayer dollar, you know.
Someone up top must be watching him, nay, grooming him for bigger things. Perhaps ambassador to Bermuda would be nice.
VetCenter.com had so many choices, we bought new IT equipment for your whole department.
Oh, so it's my department now?
I meant the department you work in.
I don't think she knows who she's talking to.
Someone who's never had a speakerphone.
VetCenter.com. It doesn't get any easier than this.
Visit Bossy booth number 938.
I'm here with Power Shopper Maxine Hagee. Maxine, I couldn't help but notice the Born to Shop bumper sticker on your car.
Picked that up for $100.
$100 for a bumper sticker?
No, for the car.
Why, you are a great shopper. So what do you think about Cellular One's free phone offer?
Don't like it at all.
Really? But you get your choice of a Motorola StarTAC 3000 or an Ericsson 618 digital phone for free after $50 rebate.
Takes the haggling right out of it. Where's the fun in that?
Well,
There's always the airtime, though. Plenty of room for intense negotiating there.
Not really.
What now?
You also get free weekend airtime and double your included minutes.
Well, you're a real party pooper.
I'm sorry.
Here I am searching for the best deals, and Cellular One is passing them out like candy.
No, candy might cost extra.
Aha!
For a free phone after a $50 rebate, plus free weekend airtime and double your included minutes through March 2000, call 1-800-459-4545 or visit your nearest Radio Shack location. 2-year subscription required. Other fees and charges may apply. Equipment availability and pricing may vary by location. Limited time offer. Cellular One reminds you to use your phone safely while driving. WJFK.
Station with less BS. WJFK.
Mike Show.
Take some on! Not me. I'm too young to die. Oh, the pain, the pain.
Today, T. Martin Benson. Come, suckle the comedy teats of the Don and Mike Show.
Right, now people are all calling, saying that they want the robe after we've already given it to the teacher.
Isn't that always the way it is?
Here's another teacher calling now. Hello, is this Brian?
Yeah.
Brian, you're too late, my friend.
Hey, that lady's full of crap.
Well, we can't take it away from her.
First of all, our principal's not going to let her have the robe in school anyway. I'm a sixth grade teacher, and they don't even let us talk about that incident with the president.
Well, maybe she works for a bad school.
A bad school?
Entirely possible.
The
Hey,
school
I
for
just
bad
want to
kids.
let you guys know my opinion on that. And I listen to you guys every day after school. You guys are great.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Hello, I'm Superintendent Ballbricker. Welcome to the School for Bad Kids.
Welcome to the Charles Broyhill wing.
Happy to have you here. There's the picture of Charles, the oil painting of Charlie Broyhill.
Charlie Broyhill Gymnasium. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Here's a guy. Is this Robert?
Yeah.
Right, this is a guy that wants the display of the robe in a restaurant he works at.
The schools, because, they'll never let it in where there's children.
Right.
I'll get it to you in a restaurant in like one of the wealthiest parts of the area of D.C.
That's so important to us.
Why would we want to help you out in your restaurant at the wealthiest
Hey, you're
part
not
of town?
helping me out. I just think it would be cool to display it there.
Well, you don't own the restaurant?
No, not at all.
You work at the restaurant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you bingo. Right.
So you kind of be sucking up to the boss then.
Well, I'd only have to go to the general manager about it.
See, but understand, we're not into this robe to give it to you so that you can give it to your boss, and then your boss can have people come to the restaurant because the robe is there. Although who would want to eat while they're looking and smelling at that robe, I can't understand.
Yeah, and I think even if you put it in one of those glass cases, the smell's going to seep out.
Well, I think we could put little samples of the specials around on the robe every day.
Listen, that teacher gets it. She gets it, okay?
Sure, she's going to, handle it the best way she
As
can.
long as we get the card from the little Rugrats.
Right.
That's all we want. We just want our acknowledgement. That's all.
Thank you, Don and Mike.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hey.
I just wanted to call and thank you guys. This has been a great show.
Well, thanks.
That's about it.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Thank you very
That
much.
was one of the 6th graders calling.
Waiting for his robe.
The Broyhill Academy. The Broyhill Academy for Bad Kids.
Charles Broyhill School for Bad Kids. The statue of Charlie out in front.
And now, here's your 1999 Fighting Juvies.
Welcome to the Charlie Broyhill School for Bad Kids.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mike.
Hi there.
Listen, if that teacher doesn't do what she said she was going to do, I'd like the robe.
Do you notice that we had lots of calls about this robe, but when people started going really nuts is when you gave it away.
When it was given away.
Right.
That's
It's like
when.
after the fact. Nobody wants somebody else to have it.
No, I tried. I've been trying.
All right, listen,
to get
hold on a second. The teacher's back on the line now. Okay? I don't know what this is. Is this the teacher, Lori?
Yeah.
Hi, Lori.
Everyone will be happy.
Why?
I was told absolutely not. That I'm insane to even think I could do such a thing. So.
Lori, I knew by the end of your conversation that you weren't going to claim that
No,
robe.
I tried to call her and she told me I was insane.
Who said that? The principal?
Yeah. Well, she was nice about it, but there's no way.
Well, that's right. There's going to be a restaurant in the wealthy part of town that's going to be happy to hear
No,
that.
you know what? I'm going to hold out for another teacher to call in, though.
Okay.
I think that's...
Maybe they've got more braver principals out there than mine.
You know, I bet if there's a high school out there, they might go for it.
Right.
Sure.
Right. Okay. All
Sorry,
right.
guys. Thanks anyway.
That's okay. Thanks for calling back, though, Lori.
Uh-huh.
The upper grades at the Charlie Broyhill School for Bad Kids.
The thing is, there are no upper grades. School ends at 9th grade.
Charlie statue out in front, with underneath it FU.
you go to 9th grade for 5 years and you graduate.
Hey, F you need to put some money in there, don't you now?
Put money on what, honey?
You're not supposed to say that. F
No, I said it.
Mike said that, not me.
And I can say it as many times as I wish.
Okay. Well, anyway, if no teacher claims that, I would like it very much.
Why?
Because I fantasize about Bill Clinton all the time.
Hey, that's a good reason.
I mean...
Do you pleasure yourself while you think about the president?
Of course I do.
Really?
Yes.
I'll do it right now.
I can. I'm at work.
Oh, see, I would have given
I
you the
work for the post office.
I would have
I
given
get
you the
away-
robe. I would have given you the robe if you would have pleasured yourself right now while fantasizing about the president. Also the principal.
Yeah. You know, she works for the post office, so one day she might just show up wearing just the robe with a M16.
That's right.
All right.
There's a picture of the president at the post
Goodbye. I
office.
gave you a chance, and you blew it.
You blew it.
Oh, please.
All right, now hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, this is Lou. I'm the general manager of Good Guys Strip Club, and I'd be interested in the robes.
Lou, I'm positive you would, but I gotta think there's a better place for it than your strip club. Although it's one of our favorites, we've been there.
That's right, and you never see any sixth graders in there. At least if you guys are doing your job, you don't see
Not
any
during the
sixth
week, you don't see any sixth graders in there. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm a middle school teacher right now, and I'm interested in acquiring the robe, and I'm sure I could get a video card done. You know, whether you wanted it with the kids while it was being presented, or just having them say thank you on videotape.
Well, I don't know. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tampa.
Don, I'm troubled on many levels with this call.
Okay, I'll tell you why I'm troubled, because the guy says he's calling from Tampa Bay, and he's calling on the 432 number. He's calling on our local number.
I'm originally from D.C. area.
I'm also troubled because I don't think he's a teacher.
I fire away.
What is your subject? What is your subject du jour?
Well, I teach 6th, 7th grade right now, and I teach
What
art.
subject?
I teach art, physical education, and current events. And I think that it
All right,
definitely
come on.
qualifies under current events.
Yeah, middle school.
Full of crap. Imagine that. Art. Okay, drawn as apple.
Yeah, art.
Phys ed, touch your toes.
All the ones that we couldn't quiz him on.
And current events. Who's the president of the United States? Who ever heard of a current events class in school?
Let's
anyway?
ask him one of those tough phys ed questions. How strong are you?
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, I'm calling for the robe.
Listen, we're going to hold out for a teacher, and that's what we're going to wait for now. The first teacher that would like to donate this to his or her class, and all we ask is that all the students give us some kind of a greeting, some kind of a thank you that we can either put on our wall or we can play a tape on the show or something.
What about your men in service, though?
Men in service?
For those who serve.
Yeah, military.
What do you guys want with it?
Well, we're in the bomb squad, and we do a lot of support for the president.
Yeah, what do you want to do with the robe, though?
Displayed in our shop.
In your shop? What, your bomb shop?
Yeah, exactly.
The shop where you build bombs?
We don't build bombs. Sometimes we build fake ones when we practice.
Well, what kind of shop are you talking about?
It's just that's what we call it, where we work.
It's the bomb, Mike. It's
the bomb.
It's the bomb. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Get jiggy with it. It's the bomb. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello,
Hey.
I want the robe.
Now, are you a teacher? That's all we're going to... Please, no, Christine, no more calls about this unless we get a teacher. That's what we're going to wait for
My
now.
girlfriend will give Dennis Murphy a Monica for it.
It was a classy lady. Hello, Don and Mike.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Y'all need some help on your brother's slang. I'm here to help y'all out.
Yo, yo, yo.
Now, the lady before was disputing whether, you know, what the guy said yesterday when you were talking
He's
about...
from New York. I'm giving y'all the where y'all from D.C. slang. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
one. It's not all right.
And yoing us. What's
No,
yoing us?
it's joning on somebody.
You're joning on somebody?
Not jonesing.
Jonin.
So if you're putting somebody down and say, hey, quit joning me.
Joning on me.
Quit joning on me.
Right.
Quit joning on me.
There you go.
All right,
Good and white.
All right, give us another one.
All right, when something's like real good, it's off the muscle.
It's off the muscle?
Yes.
Well, I thought you said it's all good.
No. That's old.
It's all
I'm
good.
updating you.
It's off the muscle?
Off the muscle. That's a new DC slang that the teenagers are using.
Yesterday, a fellow called and was joning on me because he didn't like me. But today, the same guy called, and he liked me because he said I was off the muscle.
There you go.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah.
All right, give us one more.
No, yo. That's New York. We don't say yo.
Right.
Everybody, if you're talking to somebody that's generic, it's like, what's up, youngin'?
What's up,
No matter
youngin'?
how
What's up,
old you are,
youngin'? I like that.
No matter how old you are, it's what's up, youngin'.
What's up, youngin'?
And is it,
There you go.
and
Say
you-
it again.
And you'd say that to...
What's up, young one?
No.
No, Don, it's what's
Young.
up, youngin'?
There you all right.
Yeah.
Y'all just so white. I love y'all.
And you would say that to a friend, what's up, youngin'?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, great.
All right, goodbye.
Hello, youngin', you are off the muscle.
Don and Mike show.
How you doing?
Yo, yogurt.
Yo, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, how about if I go on eBay, auction it off, and donate the money to a school?
Yoko Ono. No, eBay. Just we're waiting for a teacher to call us, please. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi there.
Yosemite Sam.
Yo.
King of the Yos, I believe.
Tommy Smothers.
Buddy.
He's the yo-yo man.
Oh, wait. Now, I'm a teacher.
Oh, Tommy Smothers.
awful.
Well, no, it's perfect because he's the whitest guy you can find next time.
I am.
But I was playing like Yosemite Sam, Yogurt, Yogi Berra.
Yo-yo mama.
Hey. Talking about my mama.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be joning on you. I'm sorry, youngin.
All right, hold on. Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I feel more comfortable with lady teacher. Hold on a second. There's a lady teacher on the other line. Hello, is this Meredith?
This is Meredith.
You a real teacher?
I'm a real teacher.
What grade there, Meredith?
High school.
High school. Would you like this robe for your class?
Sure, I don't know if yeah, I do.
Now, why the hesitation?
Well, my fiance is the one that's listening to the show right now. I'm still at work.
You know, and I think it's perfectly legitimate for a teacher to bring the robe in, you know, and say, hey, and then get a class to say, hey, thank you for giving this robe, and then you can bring it back home. It's not something, I don't picture this robe like in the hallway of a major educational institution.
Hanging in this display case like by the state basketball trophy and stuff.
You know, you bring it in, it's a show and tell item. March it out at football game.
Oh, they would enjoy that.
They would, sure they would.
All my kids I teach in a special school, so they have all.
Oh no, I'm sorry, no reach.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Well, they won't grasp it, Mike.
Oh no!
I'll display it.
Joning on them.
All right, let me go back to this other guy. I don't want to give that to a short bus school. Please.
Oh my God!
Hello, who's this?
Buddy.
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, are you really a teacher?
Yes, I am.
What grade?
I teach television productions.
Oh, goodbye. Television production. Please.
Yeah, but if you teach television production and you're in a school, like a high school, you teach that in addition to other stuff that you have to teach.
Yeah, television production is not a regular subject, right?
It's something like it's one of those.
It's like what a gym teacher would teach on the side.
Like an English teacher might teach a drama class.
All right, hold on. Here's another lady teacher. Hello, Stacy.
Hey guys.
Hey, now, would you be interested in this robe for your students?
I love it.
Really? What grade do you teach, Stacy?
I teach high school.
High school. And what's your subject?
I'm a math teacher.
Math teacher.
See, there we are. Because, I mean, you don't want to, television production and other things. But, a lot of teachers do that. I had an English teacher that taught massage.
Really?
Yeah. At least he said he was. But
wasn't he?
There were no other kids in the class. But he said, I said it was. I got credit for it.
It was Lance Homo, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got lots of credit for it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Here's all we ask. We don't want the name of the school right now.
Okay.
We'll make you the deal. We'll get you the robe. You show it to the kids.
Okay.
It's a part of history, and then you do with it what you like. All we ask in return is either a thank you card or a videotape or a cassette. Where the little rats all tell us thank you for giving them a part of history.
My students would be all over that.
You can bring it into your math class for show and tell.
You got it.
All right, beautiful.
And you know what? If it's a math class, you can count the stains on it.
What city do you?
Calculate the mass of the stain.
What city do you? Yeah, right.
See, that's why you're a teacher and I'm not. That's good.
That's right.
What city do you teach in?
Outside of Baltimore.
Okay, very good. Well, hold on, please.
Thanks.
Now, do you have to run this by your PTA or your principal or?
Oh no, if she said no, then I wouldn't be able to take it in. If I just take it in, then she won't know. She can't say no.
That's my kind of teacher.
Sure.
Beautiful. Okay, but now listen, don't forget, we want our thank you from the kids, okay?
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on.
We want that entire class to consider us off the muscle.
Okay, beautiful.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. Hold on. Now we got all kinds of teachers. Now listen, she gets it. We have to do a break. Here's a guy who's an assistant professor at your alma mater, Mike, at AU.
I'm not surprised at all. How you doing? How you guys recovering from the fire?
Oh, fine. We finally caught that guy.
Oh, did you catch the guy that set the building on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Was he a student?
Actually, he was in the same building that I am.
Really? And was he a student?
I think so. Part-time student.
Part-time student.
So I guess so.
All right.
Well, listen, we just gave it to a high school teacher.
Oh.
We gave the robe to a high
Wouldn't you
school
rather
teacher.
have it for some underclassmen to gawk and look at? I'm an assistant professor of anthropology.
Anthropology, sure. No, I feel better giving it to a high school.
They don't realize the importance of this piece of
And
clothing.
I got to be honest. honest with you. As much as I love my alma mater, I think after, a student didn't want to take a test and came up with a Molotov cocktail, they need to be punished right now.
Geez, I might get that cocktail now that I can't get this robe.
All right, see you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Professor. Yeah, and he was a real professor.
Well, he might have been at AU, Mike.
Yeah, really. They're a little squirrely over there.
He might have been. Frank, we'll be back.
This is the Don and Mike Show. Call Don and Mike anytime, toll free at 1-800-636-1067. They're ready to believe you.
When I went to school, there were men's residences, there were women's residences, and there was one co-ed dorm. But it is now the norm on most college campuses across this country that dormitories are co-educational, except in one state. There's one state that bans... Victory! Okay. I have no idea what he said. Anyway, there's one campus where there are co-educational facilities.
God damn it.
Yes!
The Don and Mike Show.
Remember now, Las Vegas-style show coming your way Monday night.
What a way to start the week.
A very rare Monday night Vegas-style show. We'll be at Blackie's Lulu's. That's in Springfield, Virginia, Monday night. We hit the stage about 8 o'clock.
Right.
All new and all nude for 99. First time in D.C. in 99. And listen to the lineup. The all-new Homo Joe Challenge.
Oh, boy, he'll be there.
Timely. Today's headlines, the Monica cigar game, but with a cigar you're not going to believe.
Oh, you're going to love this cigar.
I got to call Gary Pesh and get another one of those cigars.
Yeah, well, if we don't get that, I can find you one.
Also the, can you really?
Yeah, I think you can find them. I think they're findable.
Well, then I'll put that in your capable hands.
Well, call Gary first,
okay.
though, because I don't want to have to go out there. Me and my big mouth.
Also,
let me rephrase that again. No, there's no way I can find that.
Also, the all-new Smell Your Wife game.
Yeah.
The underwear fashion show. And at this show only, Louis the Retard will be drinking a beaker of his own urine.
That's right. Come on out and witness a real-life medical experiment.
Plus, all of our X-rated raunchy tapes, and Robbie and Buzzy and Murphy Buddy will be there.
Sure.
See you Monday night. We'll be at Blackie's Lulu's. That's in Springfield, Virginia. Monday night, 8 o'clock, live Las Vegas-style show.
You're going to love it.
All right, a couple calls here, and then we got to move on to other stuff. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Jonathan, man.
Well, hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, that guy was, I think he was joning on you.
He was schooling us.
Right, he didn't think that you were off the muscle.
No. See, this is what a homegirl who was on, a couple of 2-3 calls before him. She was the one that was tripping about what I was saying. Now, like I said the other day, I'm from Brooklyn. I hear things up there. I grew up around things up there. Then I come down here and people start hitting me with some of this yin yang. It's like, what did you say?
Well, Jonathan, you just wake up or something, man?
Yeah, I work I work midnight to 8, so when I come in, I crash hard.
Sure you do.
And I woke up and I just happened, I tune you guys in, or actually I tune in 106, and I go to sleep listening to G. Gordon, which is nothing against him. G. Gordon's all that, but, I just couldn't hang. And I woke up.
Now, let me ask you a question about what that guy said. Joning on somebody, do you use that?
No, I never used that. I mean, the whole way I became exposed to that, one of my exes, one of these girls, I used to, I don't want to.
One of your old bitches.
Hey, you said it, not me.
One of your ex-old ladies.
Yeah, no.
One of your old fly girls.
Said it right the first time. One of my old bitches.
One of your old bitches.
One of my old biatches.
Right.
She would sit at work and we'd talk back and forth. And she'd say some obvious nonsense. And I'd say, oh, really? No, you got to be kidding me. She said, what, you joning on me? Joning? What is that?
Okay, so joning on somebody is a D.C. term.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. In all my years in New York, and I was born and raised in New York, I never leave New York until I joined the Marine Corps when I was 19.
Yes.
I heard a lot of things, and I had never heard that until I came down here. When I first came down here, one of the big, I guess I can call it one of the ubiquitous terms down here, was shorty. It was shorty. I just hated that because I'm 6'1". It's shorty. I'm the furthest thing from shorty.
Hey, shorty.
I would imagine.
Now, shorty would be used how?
It's just it's
like youngin', Mike.
It's like youngin' is used now.
Yo, shorty, yo, what's up?
So you say, what's up, shorty, and then people say, what's up, youngin'?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, you guys go as far as talking in the hood.
Got skills.
Or whatever. I'm not ready to go thugging with the fellas, but
I just want to say something. It's not half as confusing being a white guy. You know what I mean? Pretty much,
The language has been the same the whole time I've been a white guy. You know, it doesn't change all that often.
Nah, it's pretty much universal.
I got one more for
very,
you.
very little transition.
That's because you've never been to Canada.
I got one more for you. What about, and this is not a gag. I know some brothers that I hang with sometimes, and they call me dog all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just a white thing, because I hear them call each other dog, too.
Well, everybody does that. It's like, yo, dog, what's up, man?
Yo, dog.
Long time no see.
So
What
dog
you doing?
would be like Shorty or Youngin.
Yeah, it's
All right, so that's not something they were, like, singling me out for, like I'm the white devil and I'm the dog.
No, you listen to my, if you ever listen to 95.5, you hear the boys and yo, where my dogs at? That's where my crew, where my posse, where my fellas.
Now, wait a minute. I've always referred to my dogs as my feet.
Right.
Like, I was walking all through the Home Depot the other day, and man, are my dogs sore. I think I'm going to go home and soak them in some H2O. I am tragically white, aren't I?
Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. But you know what? Hey, we can all get along in this world. You can be white, I can be black, and it's all...
Damn right.
That's all real. Thank you. Goodbye.
Later.
Bye. Later.
Later. Oh, boy. Honey, I'm very tired. I was spending quite a bit of time down at the local hardware store. Please rub these dogs.
I've been walking in Tyson's too all day long. Neiman Marcus. Oh, I need some new, what would you call shoes for your dogs? What do you call them?
Sneakers. Sneakers to go with my dungarees.
And what is the street term ubiquitous he used? Where's that?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Hello.
That's true.
Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hello.
This is Dave from Rochester, New York.
Yes, hello, Dave.
No, Dave.
Right.
With a G. Dave.
Dave?
Kind of like Dave, but it's Dave.
G-A-V-E, like I gave at the office?
Yeah, but it's Dave, short for like David.
What do you have, hippie parents?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, really, how did you get you have to explain a name like that, Gabe.
Wait, that's the name I was given, as in have given.
Was it short for Gavid?
Yes, David.
Why?
I don't know.
G-A-V-E-D?
Yes.
And you never asked your parents?
I enjoy the name. I enjoy
Wait a minute, I asked you a question. You never asked your parents about that?
No.
Why?
Well, then you're stupid.
Well,
that is pretty incredibly
guy in the world, but
how could you have a goofy name like that and never ask why you got to be the only...
Well, maybe I got to. I don't
You got to be the only Gavid in the world, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but maybe I'll ask him that this week.
Gabe, pass the biscuits to your sister and leave, and your brother shove.
Anyways,
shove it and leave it.
They cut the show off like 3 hours early. 3 hours.
I don't care about that. I'm more interested in your name, Gabe.
Gabe is really one of the most unusual names I've ever heard.
Really?
You don't think so?
Well, it's been my name my whole life, so I really didn't.
Could it have some kind of foreign connotation?
Or does it have something to do with your sexuality? I mean,
Dave. I guess that's up for discussion, I guess.
Oh, could you be a gay guy that maybe was named Dave and then you changed it to Gabe?
Well, I don't know.
Are you a homo? We don't have anything against homos on this show.
I'm not necessarily, no.
Are you bi?
I really have never really given it much thought.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
How about just a yes or a no answer? Are you a homo?
No.
Are you bi?
No.
Did your parents give you the name David?
Yes.
Are you a virgin?
No.
No.
What
is, now I have a reason, this is not a yes or no answer. What is the reason that you did not ask your parents about the name David?
Do you think it's funny, my name?
No, yes.
Yeah. No other kids had that name. You didn't think to ask your parents why you got that name?
Well,
I tell you what, hold on. You give Christine your mom and dad's phone number, and I'll let you stay on the show, and I'll call your parents. Otherwise, your time is over.
Well, I'm at work. I don't really
it sounds to me like you're in a car.
Can I try back, like, tomorrow or something?
Traversy.
Christine, get that number, please. Hello, Don and Mike Show. He's on line, Guive.
Hey, am I on the line?
Yes.
Hey, Don and Mike.
I mean, guess.
Hey, we got the great lingo with you, Balday.
Balde.
going on. So that's something that the white guys could hang with.
You know what? I guess so. Yeah, Balde.
Balde.
Balde. That's very white. Balde.
Balde. I found the sprinkler head I was looking for.
You can't give that rope to a teacher, man. I'm a Marine. During the whole crisis, I wasn't able to speak out against Clinton because he's technically my commander-in-chief. Besides, I like the guy's behavior's kind of like a whoremongering Marine anyways, you know?
You don't sound like a Marine.
I actually am, I swear to God. I
All right,
just moved here from California.
All right, hold on a second, please. Hold on. I want to try to call Gabe's
I
dad.
think that last guy's name might have been David, too. He's a California Marine. That's right, guys.
Now drop it. Give me 20.
Marine Corps massage.
All right, calling the number that gave us.
Could this be fascinating?
Hello?
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 Yes, hello. We're looking for the parents of Gave.
Wrong number.
Wrong number.
Ah,
Okay,
wrong number. All right.
hold on.
Or maybe it wasn't the wrong number. Yeah, you never know. A lot of mystery surrounding Gabe.
All right, I am redialing now, and I'm positive. Dialed the number that was given to me.
I'd like to point out there's a lot of trouble out there
By
today.
Christine.
What makes people tick, anyway? This is one of those days where I'm wondering about that. Getting a lot of those question
Hello,
marks.
Gabe speaking.
Hello?
Hello, Gabe speaking.
Is this Gabe's mother?
Yes, it is.
You don't sound old enough to be his mother.
Well, how old would I have to be Gabe's mother?
How did you even know that we were going to call?
I always answer Gabe's mother.
Don't screw with us. Yeah, don't mess with this show. We have a piece of tape that we actually mentioned that on.
What show?
Oh, please.
Bad things, man.
Yeah.
Bad things.
What show is this?
This is the Don and Mike nationally syndicated show.
This is not the Don and Mike nationally syndicated show.
All right, so it's the idiot parade.
Hold on a second, please. Hey, Gabe?
Of course.
No, hold on. No. They're still on the line with him. Put him back on hold, please. I'd like to know what game he's playing with us today. Put line 5 on hold, please, Christine. Christine Gerner. Gerner, hello. Line 5. Put it on hold. Hang up line 5. Grace. I mean, Grace. Hello. I mean, Jesus Grace. Jesus H. Grace.
All right, what kind of game are you playing?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Gabe.
You heard me. What kind of game are you playing?
This isn't Gabe.
Oh, who is this?
This is Stefan. I was calling about the Monica robe. I wanted to see if you could bring it to the Las Vegas Top Show.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my
It's
God.
so
All
thick.
right.
It's so thick.
All right, I don't care. I don't care. Everybody's trying to screw with us today. I just don't care.
It's just, sometimes it gets so thick you can't even keep track of it.
Okay, everybody wants to goof on us today. Hello, Don and Mike show.
That's doof on us, Don.
Hello, I'm sorry, Mike. Hello, I mean Geik. Hello, Gello.
Hello?
Gello. Gon and Geik show. Gon and Geik go.
You know, the rule should be, since we are implementing a new rule, you only start G's with words that begin with D, and vice versa. All words
So
that
that
begin
would
with
be-
D.
Goddamn.
That's right, you would be a legitimate Gon, but I would still be able to keep my name Mike, thank God. Thank God.
Hello. Thank God. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Gan Ryson, though, would have to be Gan Ryson. and Garrel Nichols.
If you say have a good day, it would be have a good day.
Have a good day.
That's right. It'd be have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's right. That's perfect.
Hello.
Yes, it's Don Mike Show.
Yes.
Hey, this is Jay.
Yes. Gay.
Jay.
Jay. I'm sorry, Jay. Yes.
I'm not one of them funky names. Hey, I was calling about that robe that you had. I know you gave it away to a teacher.
Yeah, we gave it away. She's already got it. She's got it sewn up. It's all hers.
Okay, well, I just told,
nothing you can do about it.
well, I just thought I might have a little better deal for you.
Nope.
No, listen, really, I appreciate it, but we have already given the robe, Monica's robe, away to a teacher.
That's right. The robe is gone.
And I'm not saying I'm a teacher, but what I'm saying is, you know, I recruit out here for the military, and I said, I got 6 different high schools and 4 different colleges. That
No, she's already got it.
We already committed to her.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
What's gun is gun.
Hello. Hello. Don and Mike show. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Awesome. Listen, I wanted to call about that guy you just spoke to.
Die.
Please turn down your radio.
And it's not the guy, it's the die.
Oh.
Remember,
G is D, and D is G.
That's right. Turn down your radio.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Just as well. Gotta be able to keep up.
Just forget about it.
You play crazy games when you get crazy callers.
Okay, cash call right now. Everybody got the amount from yesterday's episode? We haven't made a call yet today? Yes,
I done it.
Beautiful Buzz.
I done it.
Mike, you got it?
Done it.
All right. Making a call right now. If you know how much is in it, you win it.
That's right. Another cash call. If you know the amount of the cash call jackpot, that money is quite simply yours.
And of course, quite simply, is a cookie crazy copyrighted feature. The Mike O'Mara Empire.
Lots of guckets in that empire.
Bernice Stevenson, Capital Mortuary. This is Laura.
Mortuary.
That's where I'm calling. Yes, Mitch Foster, please.
One moment, please.
This got to make his life a little better, right?
You know, cheer things up.
Smell of embalming fluid in the air.
Did you get my fax? I want to play the cash call.
This is Mitch.
Mitch, hello. This is Don and Mike.
Hey.
Hey, got your fax for
right.
our kooky crazy cash call game. Says here I listen every day between 2 and 4.
That's correct.
On 1280X in Denver, Colorado, right here at the Mortuary and Crematory.
Wow. Yeah. So I used the letterhead. I thought it might help my chances.
Well, actually, you know, all of the entries are picked at random by computer, but as it turns out, your name was picked.
Wow.
I didn't even know till they answered the phone. I didn't realize you work at a mortuary.
Yeah.
How much money is in the cookie crazy cash call jackpot? If you know how much is in it, you win it.
Is it 106?
Yeah, it is 106. Bravo!
All right. That'll cheer up the get dies.
Dead man walking. I mean, dead man walking. Yeah, right. Dead man walking.
Get dies.
Well, beautiful. Enjoy your $106.
Wow, this is really great.
That was
I just started tuning in to you guys about like 3 months ago because they never had you guys on except for like on delay or something.
Right. Hey, that's fantastic.
And I enjoy your show.
Thank you. Every day in Denver, 1280X. Beautiful. Listen, the $106 that you just won, courtesy of Advantage Title. We want to thank them for all the cash. Please call them at area code 703 for your title needs. 352-2840. Thank you very much, Mitch Foster, Denver, Colorado.
Thanks, Don and Mike.
You are quite welcome. Now listen, let's start over. All right, with an all-new cash call amount. Oh boy. On our next cash call, the amount is $169.
169.
69. Two can chew. 169. That's the new cash call total. You want to win some of this money?
Yeah.
Here's Dude Walker to tell you how.
If you want to enter the cash call contest, get together your name, the times you listen, your phone numbers, and the station where you catch the show, and fax it to 1-800-636-6410, or mail it to Cash Call, P.O. Box 3649, Washington, D.C. 20007. Back to you, Don and Mike.
Like having winners on the show. Congratulations. More cash calls coming up. Now a break, and then we'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, I'm registered in this class.
What class?
This is U.S. history. See the globe right there.
Really?
Hey. May I come in?
Oh, please. I get so lonely when I hear that third attendance bell ring and all my kids are not here.
Sorry I'm late. It's just like this new schedule's totally confusing. I know that, dude.
Mr. Spicoli.
That's the name they gave me. You're ripping my car.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
No problem at all. I think you know where the front office is.
You dick!
If you like, I will repeat it. Better yet, I'll let you eat it. The Don and Mike Show.
I don't want to keep this thing going, but a guy's on the phone who says he's that David's father now.
Oh, very good. Okay.
I'm just sure it's another guy who wants to jerk our chain. Let's give him 30 seconds. Hello?
Hey, am I on the line?
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't Gavin's father. I just wanted to make a quick comment. I know you guys make...
No, wait a minute. You said we were told that this was David's father.
He's on...
Sorry, sir.
He's on...
Wrong line.
He is on one of these lines.
Oh, very good.
It doesn't say which line here.
Hey, come back to me, bros.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay, well, I know you guys make fun of Carrot Top. I don't disagree with that at all. Carrot Top cashes in on the fact that he has red hair, all the while destroying the accomplishments of others like Mark McGuire, Richie Cunningham, Ron Howard. The guy's a disgrace to the redheaded race. You guys...
All right, thank you. Hello. Yeah.
Don and Mike Show. You're preaching to the choir there, sir.
Absolutely.
Don and Mike.
Preaching to the choir.
This guy comes to us every year, and
It's worth a year to wait to see him. He's bright, innovative, and terrific and funny, and a wonderful human being. Please welcome Carrot Top. Here he is.
Carrot Top. Isn't he marvelous? Plastic surgery. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, hey.
Yeah.
I missed the cash call. I had to pull over. I'm commuting to work. I had to pull over because I got the runs. Okay, I missed 10 minutes of the show. Can you help me out? Let me know what it is.
No, this is
the total is.
that destroys the entire cash call promotion. It destroys the integrity of the contest.
Yes,
Don.
yes.
No,
Take my car into the toilet.
no.
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry. You
All right.
got to listen harder. That's
Yeah,
right, and you have to
right.
wash your hands, and maybe you won't get the diarrhea. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, I got an answer for the what is it, the kicks? What they call shoes? He was asking about shoes and kicks.
You mean we were talking jive before? About
Yeah.
dogs?
Exactly.
Right.
Dogs, they're called kicks.
Okay.
When you wear shoes, they're kicks.
You know what? I guess that guy's not on the phone. That the guy that said he was Gava's father. I get my kicks from champagne. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
You up to me, guys?
Yes, hello.
Hey, I'm calling about the robe, and I know you guys gave it away and all.
Yes, anybody just tuning in now, I'll tell you that I did bring in Monica Lewinsky's robe. Remember, 6 weeks ago, we were given this robe, or 5 weeks ago, whenever she testified before the Senate. Right. The high point of that is when you tried to suck the stains out of it. And I did. I got some taste out of it. I tasted some salad dressing. I tasted what appeared to be maybe a barbecue or a Cajun sauce, maybe some kind of a spicy steak sauce. Wasn't there one taste you couldn't identify? That's right, Mike. And how's the big orangey taste is the one the big orangey stain is the taste I couldn't identify. Didn't taste like oranges. And how's that lip? It's fine, Buzz. Just a little itsy bitsy bump. You're fine. So we got the robe that Monica wore at the hotel. It's got food stains on it. It's got some sweat stains on it. Right. It smells like whore's perfume. The thing just reeks. Yeah, that's the worst part of the robe is the perfume. And a teacher called, and we ended up giving it to a different teacher. I mean, it's long convoluted, like everything on the show. Nothing on this show is easy. High school teacher's going to bring it in for show and tell, and then we're going to get like a thank you note from the class. Yeah. So that's where we decided to give the robe to. You know. So that's the story. And now you're calling.
Well, I'm not calling to weep and moan,
Okay.
but I called not 30 seconds before you gave it away. And the first thing I said is, I'm the high school teacher you're looking for. And the guy thought I was full of F's, and he hung up on me.
Well, you see, we were actually looking for a female high school teacher.
I got a good deal for you guys.
Maybe we're wrong in this, but we generally trust women more than we trust guys on this show.
Well, I'm a teacher. I've got my master's degree in education, and I teach English and journalism. At my school, I'm in charge of the school newspaper. We print 2,400 copies of print every month, and we could have printed a thank you, Don and Mike.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, I'm all with you. I'm all with you.
You're getting very nervous. Sounds like you're about to cry here. It'll be okay. I mean, it sounds like Mr. Holland's anus here for a second, right? I mean, Mr. Holland's opus. Mr. Holland's anus. That's the other movie. That's the movie they made after Mr. Holland's opus. Mr. Holland's anus. Hello, students. I'm Mr. Holland. Today we'll be discussing my anus. For years and years, you know, he was teaching on the side and working on his anus. Mr. Holland's anus. Hi, I'm Mr. Holland. This is my anus. And now, strings. And now they relieved him of his position at the high school, but as a tribute, the students are all going to allow him to get up and play his anus. I used to love it when they would play Motown on my anus back in the 60s, Mr. Holland's anus. I really just tore up that whole school, me and my anus. I'm Mr. Holland. Did they just run that movie on TV a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, with commercials. Doesn't work when you run a movie like that with commercials. I don't like that movie anyway. I find Richard Dreyfuss, I find him so, in every movie he makes, less believable in the roles that he plays. I like that movie. I like Mr. Holland's opus. I really do. And I watched one of my favorite movies, speaking of wimpy movies that I like, Rob, you know it's a wimpy movie when Rob gives you the eye roll when I told him one of my favorite movies that I watched that was on last night. It Could Happen to You. It could happen with
Sandra Bullock?
No, Nicolas Cage and Bridget Fonda, the lottery ticket movie, and Isaac Hayes.
Oh, see, I always get that one mixed up with the one where Sandra Bullock gets, her boyfriend gets hit on the head and she ends up marrying the brother.
No, I don't like Sandra Bullock.
This is the one where Nicolas Cage wins the lottery and gives half of it.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Please. What, did the teacher hang up?
I think so. He was very upset and very nervous and very distraught.
Sorry, man, you should know the format on this show. We talked and you talked and we talked for about 20 more minutes, and then if you're still on the line, you get to talk. That's pretty much the way we do it.
I cried at Mr. Holland's Opus.
No surprise there.
I cried when he sings to his the John Lennon song
to his deaf son.
Yes, I have the waterworks are going down there. Well, not as much as Rudy though.
The movie Rudy, not Rudy Marski.
No, Rudy makes me cry.
I cried during Close Encounters when he was making the big mud pie volcano.
Out of mashed potatoes. Oh, those were tears of laughter, though.
I laughed in Jaws when he opened up the big shark and found the license plate inside.
I like it when he says you're all going to die to that boat full of guys. You know, it's like when we ask, can you tell me where the harbor master is? And they go take 2 steps forward, and then they all laugh, and he turns around and goes, you're all going to die.
I don't know what it is about Richard Dreyfuss. I don't hate the guy. Just every role he does is more unbelievable. He was in an HBO movie where he's supposed to be playing a mobster.
Meyer Lansky. Have you seen that yet?
I saw like 10 minutes of it. He's totally unbelievable as a mob boss. He plays.
I don't think he'll be able to pull off a mob. No. But of course, Meyer Lansky wasn't your normal mob guy.
He plays a mafia guy the same way he played a psychologist in What About Bob?
Right.
I mean, it's the same character in every movie.
Well, you know, I read mixed reviews about that, and I'm looking forward to just taking a look at that and seeing what it's like. I don't know.
Hello, Dynamite Show.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey man, you got an excellent radio station.
Hey, dude, glad you dig it, man.
Yeah, second day tuning in.
Second day, man. Where you been, man?
I'm sorry, I've been in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Morgantown.
Well, I'm sorry, don't get too.
You've been jonesing on us for the last 13 years, man.
I can't help it, I can't pick you up over there.
That's the hem of the Mountaineers.
I know. Well, they got a little
WVU.
Yeah, the home where they sell the beer bottles and the golf balls on the field.
Right.
Harry Morgantown, I got you.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to West Virginia University. Welcome to Morgantown. You'll hear my voice in all the information kiosks in Morgantown. It's Harry Morgantown.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey.
Hello there.
Did you watch Fox last night?
Oh, the Tomb Show?
Maury Povich?
Oh, listen. As bad as the Geraldo Show was,
right.
The Tomb Show, even worse, because you know what they did? They stretched it out to 2 hours.
Couldn't suck enough.
It was Susie Colbert standing in front of like a pyramid and a Maury Povich, and then they opened it up, and it's a mummy.
And Haji.
It's a what? What?
Haji, the guy who was helping them.
Oh, Haji. Oh, Haji from Johnny Quest. It was. And his dog Bandit, right?
Bandit and Race Bannon.
Did you always think that Race Bannon and Johnny Quest's dad were homo?
Because
there was never a woman in the Quest home.
Clutch Cargo, more homo than Race Bannon.
No, you're basing that just on the mouth on Clutch Cargo.
Yes, with the lipstick. It looked like they did. You know, when the mouth moved on Clutch Cargo, it didn't look like they had lipstick on those lips to make the lips more visible. Oh, Johnny Quest theme, the best cartoon theme in town. This theme gets me excited.
This is where they're in a canoe, right? They're going through like a jungle.
They're going through the river, and then the big guy is walking the lizards. Yeah, the big fat lizards. You know the guy, and you know Johnny Quest is where.
Aye. Right.
Yeah. There we go. And when they do that part, when it comes out, it goes.
And then Johnny Quest's dad comes out and goes, Johnny! Haji! Come on in, time to watch Mr. Holland Bayneth.
And Bandit and the peanut butter.
Yeah, right, Bandit with the peanut butter.
And the big boat goes up, you know, and smashes down.
And the natives throw the spears.
Right.
Aye.
Aye. What did you call about?
The Fox thing. Wasn't
right.
Scud supposed to host that?
Wasn't who?
The Scud Stud.
Right. Arthur Kent?
Yes, but he dropped out because he thought it was beneath him.
So they got Maury.
Yeah, fortunately, nothing is beneath Maury Povich. Except Connie Chung.
Maury was horrible on that. You know, real sappy.
Yeah, the show was bad. They opened up all these tombs, and all they found was
one mummy.
Mummy in a bag.
Yeah.
Innocence and more.
And like a piece of pottery, which
Yeah,
they
right.
were fascinated by. Go, ooh,
Oh,
look at this.
pottery.
Piece of pottery. Yeah, it sucks.
I thought that since Maury was hosting, they're going to pull away one of those rocks, and inside would be a fat girl who slept with her brother.
Hello. John and Mike Show.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Baldy.
Oh, I'm so happy I get to talk to you guys.
Right on. Hello.
This is Cadillac Jack out in Vegas. And I just want to tell you that I just love you guys' show. There's been so many times I've been driving down the road and just laughing and slapping my knee, and people are looking at me and going, what is wrong with that guy? Because I'd be in the car by myself, and I scream out the window, listen to Don and Mike.
Well, thank you, Cadillac Jack.
Cadillac
Hey,
Jack.
listen,
I used to know a girl named Cadillac Kate. Wasn't that her name? Katie. Cadillac Katie.
Well, I don't know her.
She's a disc jockey, we know.
No, relate. Terrific.
On Friday nights out
She's
here,
really, really terrific.
clock they have on the same station that you guys are on, what are you pissed off about hour? It's the Jim Villanucci show?
Do you have big horns on the end of your Cadillac?
Yeah.
You get like steel horns,
Yeah.
like Judd Clampett used to have on the front of his car.
Hell yeah.
Cadillac. And you remember the big? I bet
I
you.
look for tourists to run over on the strip with it.
Do you weigh over 250?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the horn that goes.
Judge. Hey, Wang, stop taking pictures.
Hey, listen, why don't you guys call this guy up on the pissed off hour and yell at him about this?
Why?
Because we're all bummed out. You're not going to be here.
That's because the radio station won't pay for me and Mike to fly out there.
Listen,
Pooh. Boy, that was an
give me the
excellent.
robe and we'll auction it off and I'll get you your tickets.
You're pissed off. You should call the station. Tell them they're cheap bastards. They
I
won't,
will.
They won't pay for 2 plane tickets for me and Mike to come out there and do a.
Listen, I love you guys. I'm glad you're on here in Vegas, and I appreciate your humor.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Cadillac Jack.
All right, buddies.
Bye-bye.
Hope he drives over to the station, drags the general manager out, and shoves his face right down into the driver's seat.
Thank you. Do we have to do a break, Hyundai Rob?
Yes, always.
Okay, all right. One more call then. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yes, John and Mike.
Hello.
I'd like to set the record straight that was me slapping Cadillac Jack's leg. But anyway, I've got a trivia question for you. Can you name the movies, all 3 movies that Richard Dreyfuss was in that were directed by Steven Spielberg?
Close Encounters, Jaws,
What?
and wasn't he in that bad movie with Belushi? Is that the one? 1942? 1941? No, that's not it either. Was it American Graffiti? No, that wasn't Spielberg. American Graffiti, Rob. Wasn't it? That was Lucas, buddy. That was Lucas. All right, what's the third?
Give you a hint. John Goodman was also in this.
Was Babe?
Pardon?
Babe Ruth? No. Was it that sappy love movie about the airplane?
Yeah, it's about the fires.
What?
Stand By Me.
No,
I know. What with Holly
movie,
Hunter?
the movie called Always, right? Where like somebody
Always.
dies in a plane crash.
It's a beautiful movie.
The movie sucked.
I love you.
All right, goodbye.
Maybe I didn't even
You're my
realize.
hero.
Hi, goodbye.
Maybe I didn't realize. Maybe I'm a real Richard Dreyfuss lover. Maybe I really love like the
Shocker.
movie.
Shocker. Mr. Holland's anus.
Just like to say hi to Cadillac.
Don't tap and touch those. Right there, let's clear out these lines. Get a caller 100 right now and a prize package is selected especially for you.
Hi, everybody.
Also a chance to win your trip to New York City. New York City! We'll come right back with caller 100.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
Asked to promote 31 days of Oscar.